Alright guys, we're going to talk about UAC in this video, how to navigate it, how it works, what to expect. Alright, that was HH, getting rid of him. So, in this event, your troops do not die. Well, they die and they go to the Kingdom Hospital. It is free to heal them. You get all of them back. You can use only gold to speed heal them. I'm going to do that this time. I don't normally like doing that, but the healing time is pretty quick. It was about 5 hours for 1.8 million. So in this event, mostly what we're going after is treasure. All of the buildings have treasure in them. And we get points, as you can see here on the left side, based on the way it calculates is our total number of treasure. So right now we have the second highest amount of treasure. It also goes off of how well we are defending our treasure in our towers. And it also calculates on our points per second on how much treasure we are taking from another castle or another kingdom. So as you can see in this, right now we're defending all of our towers. The red ones, that means we're not getting huge points off of it. We are off of our two smaller ones as of right now because we're defending those ones. And right now in this kingdom, actually, let's go to one that we are plundering. So Alliance plundering, as you can see, we are plundering one tower, and it is minus 1,169 every 60 seconds. If it was in the green, once we get it down to those lower treasure numbers in it, it will be a much higher percentage per second. Now, to teleport to another kingdom during this event, you have to have no troops reinforced in your castle, and you also can't have any troops out. When the event starts, you'll have this tab on the left side underneath where this doctor's gift is that says Ultimate Alliance Campaign. You'll click it. It'll take it all these places, depending on where you're going to go. Just click it. Not location, teleport, and it will take you to a place, and you'll click teleport. Here it won't let me, but it'll choose the next spot and then land me there. Anywhere that you land after that teleport either cost advanced or cost gold. When you're in another kingdom, team up with your people when and if you can. But I know that HH, Baker, and Rollo can definitely handle this fortress right here. So I'm gonna go squish this. Ooh. Make sure all my guards are right. You guys also want to make sure that you have your buffs on as well, because now that I got my troops, there's not a lot of time left in the event. Go for 20, and march capacity. And now we're going for that one. But now in this event, the reason it is important to either be defending towers, because if we're defending towers well enough, if you're in a tower constantly back at home, or if this is another alliance watching this, learning about the event, same as at your place, anyone that's here needs to be in a building, and there's a treasury option. You click treasury, not garrison or reinforce. The treasury is how you add your troops. Everything else will just garrison the building as if it was just in for the kingdom, like we're in our own kingdom, like building it and stuff. If you're constantly in a building, you are constantly getting a personal score of treasure, and once you get up to 80,000, you get all of these rewards. Everything in here either takes a lot of time to grind out or it costs money. There's Buccaneer ingots, frost fighters. There's all kinds of good stuff in here, and it's a good way to learn on how to attack. Because like right now, I just hit them. Took them out. And also there's something I want to point out about this. So as you guys can see right now in here, it's showing my stats in UAC. It's saying I got 1200s in the top threes, and I'm hitting threes around in here. Earlier, I was hitting those. And then it shows, our guys' stats are like up in these crazy numbers. So, I want to point out in this event, stats change. So there are your stats that you see. So like in here, I got everything in the threes almost. In UAC, depending on where your points are, depending on where you are in positioning in the event, there's all kinds of little dumb factors that go into it. Your stats 100% change. Because now if you go in here, and I'm going to look for a favorite. These are my stats in actual. This is every day. If we were in KVK, if we were in attacking somebody on our kingdom, that's the stats. UAC does change things up, so don't be afraid to attack people in this event, because what you lose your troops for a little bit of time, you reheal them, come back, keep going. So as I mentioned to you guys, it does cost either gold or an advanced teleport to teleport around in here. If it does land you in the forest, unless you have a lot of troops or want to keep coming back, or just being a nuisance to the Alliance and playing a deterrent, if you land in the forest and get attacked and lose, it's going to send you back to your kingdom. And that's the case because a lot of top 10 alliances are around the center for KVK. They're right next to the forest, so you're more than likely going to land in the forest if you're going to their kingdom. This one, it could land you where this person is and other little spots at first as they open up, but otherwise you're teleporting out of the forest if you intend to stay. For UAC, I do change my talent points, so I'm going to talk about that real quick. I do change them all to war just because this is one of their better events, because you can learn how to attack, changing formations, defense, and just kind of, it's just a more general fun event. There's no loss. There's only really gain. You get points for it no matter what, and even if you come in last place as an alliance, let's go up into here. Even if you come in last place, man, there it is. Even if we come in last place, we can send out these packages that contain gold, so everyone that's participating still gets something. But the more people that participate, the better chance we have of being up here in the tops. And then everyone also gets these speed ups, banners, those little stuff. So yeah, guys, this is definitely a fun event. you're able to attack people, lose troops, and then get them all back for free and really quick, and then just keep going. It's good for personal growth. You can work strategies with your people, because as you guys can see right now, we've completely... No, we still got to take out that tower. That'd be easy. We've pretty much taken every one of their buildings in this little bit of a video. So, and that's just because we are working together. Those guys know that I can handle this tower by myself. No one else is added to it. Also, once you hit a tower, if you get attacked, make sure you add troops to it. Add what you're going to need into it. On defense, infantry is the better, but use the spine breaker tactics, put those in those towers, and then pay attention to the chat. Pay attention to what people are saying, if people are needed on defense, if they need help in a specific building, if there's a rally happening, because there is a mix of defense and offense, and sometimes we do have to leave offense to go back to defense. So pay attention to what everybody's saying, and just work together as a good team. Hope this helped everybody. Any other questions about UAC or comments, just let me know.